The Evergreen Media Network Studio, powered by Scott Tree Services.
Welcome to Classic Car Radio. I'm Keith McDonald. I'm here with Mike Carano and Steve Charbonneau. Todd Byron has the week off. And we are proud to announce our 1 hour special, all Kamala, all the entire hour, right? Ready for the Kamala Harris special? Yes. We're going to do all Kamala.
Kamala hour.
Kamala, however you say it.
Well, I don't know. It's either Kamala
we'll say Harris.
or Kamala.
I don't know.
Kamala.
What is it?
FYI, I got nothing to do with this crap.
Neither do we. Welcome to Classic Car Radio. We talk some politics, but we definitely don't talk about.
We are on Patriot Radio.
Yeah, we're on Patriot Radio. We can't be doing that. That's sacrilege right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had last week off, and I hope you're back listening again this week.
Yeah.
And
we've been very busy.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on.
What about you? Are there any car shows coming up?
Yeah, we got one Friday.
Really?
Yeah, well, not till September.
Okay, well, that's coming up, I guess.
Yeah, we got a whole month. It's hard.
It's so hot. No one wants to do it.
Yeah, the cruising. They're still doing the cruisings at McDonald's on Saturday over here on US 1 in Oslo.
Yeah.
They do the cruising the second and fourth Wednesday at Five Guys and Sebastian on US 1.
Okay.
They do a cruising at the Auto Zone the second and fourth Saturday of every month.
Right. That's a morning coffee.
That's a morning
right?
cars and coffee.
Cars and coffee.
What did I say? Five Guys was on Wednesday. Did I say Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. That starts at 5 o'clock.
Every Wednesday?
The second and fourth Wednesday.
Second and fourth. Okay.
And then the TA truck stop is what? The first Monday or the second Monday?
Not sure. I was just going to ask you about it.
Yeah, I know it's one of those Mondays.
Has anyone gone to that to see if it's still
pretty
active?
Fact, they haven't done anything for the summer. I think that's starting up again, I think, in September. October, I think.
Okay.
Not too sure. But I know the show that was canceled in Barefoot Bay is back on now. That was rescheduled for September 15th. It was canceled back in June because of mud.
Okay, I'll make a bet.
What's that?
That there'll be a hurricane that weekend.
You think so?
You watch.
I don't want to even...
September 15th? Come on. That's right.
I didn't want to think about
right smack at hurricane season. Come on, man.
I'm not ready for hurricanes.
Definitely.
Not
anyway.
ready. I know we're having a tropical storm coming up. This weekend?
Oh, yeah,
no, Monday or Tuesday, I think.
What's that, Steve?
People are already freaking out about it.
Are they?
Are they clearing out the stores on us already? They need toilet paper and water and bread and all that stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if I haven't been to the store, but I've already had a couple of people bringing in generators. I was like, okay.
Really?
Oh, really? Get them tuned up? Well, that's smart, I guess,
I got one of those Patriot generators, the solar one.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, it works pretty good.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, what you do is, runs off solar, but it also, if you know that a storm is coming, you plug it in, you charge it.
Yeah.
And then if you lose power, you're still at 100% charge.
Right.
And it can run the refrigerator, a little AC unit, my television. That's all I need.
Yeah.
For how long?
So, you could also, I don't know how long it's going to stay on for, but when your battery starts going low, you put the solar panels out and you charge it up with the solar panels. And
the other thing, too, is usually, and you guys will agree, when a hurricane clears out, we get a couple of beautiful days.
Beautiful days of hot weather.
Really hot weather and really bright sun, and it clears out the sky almost.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's so bright and sunny, and everything dries out.
The good thing about this generator, you could keep it in the house.
Right, that's true.
Doesn't make any noise.
Yeah, you won't die from it.
You won't die from the carbon monoxide from the motor running.
Yeah.
And when they send it to you, they send it to you with a whole bunch of stuff. They also send you 2 solar panels.
We got to get them as a sponsor. Listen to you.
Yeah,
the way you're going on and on about it.
We're on Patriot Radio, and I got the Patriot generator.
The generator. Yeah.
So,
geez, I'm going to get one of those. It sounds good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, see, I got the big one on the outside, which Sunday night.
Generac.
Yeah, remember how Sunday night was crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, my whole road was flooded, and we had no power for a couple hours. But see, as soon as the power goes off, mine flips the switch and comes on.
Yeah.
fires up. Yeah, we were on the generator, I think, for about 2-3 hours.
Really?
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, because you see everybody in that house neighborhood goes dark, and I was like,
Yours go off propane, does it? Or
yeah,
yeah.
because we had some big rumbles and lightning out there. Something got hit in the neighborhood.
Yeah, Sunday it was bad. Even by me, it was calming down. Kept on waking up the baby.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal Sunday night too,
Yeah.
for me too.
And I got a couple little kitty cats that don't like the thunder and lightning. And one was all balled up in my arm, and then we had that big strike when the power went off.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I felt her jump, and I was like, where the hell did she go? She literally cleared the whole back of the couch recliner and landed on the table behind me, which is probably
Wow.
from me to Jesse, like 6 to 8 feet away.
Really?
I was like, she jumped, and I was like, where'd she go? Yeah, crazy.
Wow, that's funny.
So that's my generator story. If you
Okay.
want to watch,
Yeah.
get a Patriot
At
generator.
least you kept it short and sweet.
Yeah, yeah. And my car.
But that was all because I said that I was gonna.
Right.
There's gonna be a hurricane next Barefoot Bay show.
Right. And
we'll
then-
see what happens.
My car's up at American Auto Glass for people that keep sending me, asking me, what's going on with my car. It's up at American Auto Glass
Okay,
right now,
there you
getting
go.
the windshield put in, the back window put in.
So I got a call from Janine Barros. Barros, yeah. And Janine wants us to do another cruise in for seniors again
Okay.
in September, maybe, or maybe early October. So
Okay.
she wants us to help her coordinate that like we did last time.
Yep.
And that was really a big show. I mean, that was during COVID, and we still had 150 cars?
Yeah, we had a lot of cars. And
We had 3 waves where the police wouldn't even let us all go out at once.
Right. And I think we hit 4 or 5.
13.
13?
13
Was it that
assisted
many?
living homes. Yep.
Wow.
But this one, we're only doing like Sebastian or something.
Yeah, something close.
Yeah. We're only going to do a few in Sebastian. She wanted to do just one that she works at. And I'm like,
Okay.
no, we're not doing that. The guys, we're going to go cruise over there, cruise through their rotunda, whatever the circle in the front.
Right.
Around the front,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then what? Cruise back?
home?
Go home? No, we're going to have to hit some more assisted living homes, you know?
Well, a couple of times they let us park for a little bit. They've
Right.
had stuff there
Well,
where you
yeah.
parked for a couple
and
hours.
then let the old folks come and
come
look
out.
at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she said a cruise. She said a cruise. She didn't say cruise in.
Okay.
She said a cruise.
So maybe.
So that's why. But maybe she meant a cruise in.
yeah, it's maybe just a
It
park
depends on
the
what
We'll get all the
she's doing.
details and work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're gonna do like trophies and prizes and stuff like that and raffles and stuff, then it'll be a cruise in, and we'll just promote that for her.
Yep.
So
Perfect.
It's a good time. Some of the seniors need something to do. Lift the
right.
spirits up.
And it gets them out of the homes
Yeah.
that they're
but
in.
you know what we should do. This is my idea now. I think it just came up with it.
Oh boy.
If we're going to do a cruise in at that particular assisted living facility, let's hit the other ones close by before we go there. Get everyone to get together the same place at Checkers parking lot. Well, Checkers is gone now, but
Right.
you all meet in that parking lot and then cruise out all together. Go to a couple other assisted livings and then show up there and park, and everyone can chill out and eat food and all that stuff.
Yeah. And then we do we did Barefoot Bay one time too. Didn't we do a cruise?
We did
through
a Barefoot Bay cruise during
Yeah.
COVID. Yep.
Yep.
That went over very well.
Yep.
Once again, we took off from Winn-Dixie, Barefoot Bay, Winn-Dixie.
Right.
And that was, I don't know, 80 cars maybe?
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
But it was a good time.
We should probably
Absolutely.
do a cruise in and then do like half hour to an hour at each place.
Right.
Let the old people come out, walk around, enjoy,
Yeah, there
enjoy
you
the
go.
nature, and let everybody see the cars.
And
Yeah,
then
I'll run that by Janine. But,
you'll just have to plot out the map.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
biggest
we have to
thing.
get the map. The last time it was mapped out.
I think if we're going to do
Wrong.
4 or 5, let's do the cruise in and stop.
Yeah, cruise
Yeah.
in and
This way
stop.
it gives
Cruise
them
in,
more
stop,
to do,
cruise in,
just instead
stop.
of just
Yeah.
stand out in the parking lot, watch us all go by, so they can actually come out, because everybody's going to tell you, hey, I had one of those cars when I was
Right.
younger. Get them out, get a little activity going.
Yeah, right.
Bring some daylight to their day,
The last one we did, I think I had people that some of the old people wanted to sit in my car. I had them sitting in the car.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
It
cool.
gives them something to do,
Yeah, we should do that. We should do more than one,
I
definitely.
look at it this way: how would you like to be cooped up in a room or see the same people, the same building all day?
Right.
Breakfast, lunch,
Right,
dinner.
right.
Just picture yourself being on a cruise ship for the rest of your life.
Right.
Same thing, yeah, really, yeah.
All right. So
there you go.
That's
So
our
we-
show. Hey, have a nice
All
week.
right,
We'll
have a
see you
good
next
one. Let's
time.
go.
We're out of here.
Let's hit a news story before we go to break. How about
yeah,
that?
go ahead.
And I need some input on this, what you guys think. At thedrive.com, Ford is trying to patent a system. Listen to this one. This has nothing to do with old cars, but that reports speeding vehicles to the police. So what they're doing is they want to equip these cars with a system and methods for detecting speeding violations. Your car, if someone speeds by you and you're going the speed limit and they go whizzing by you, your car will take a picture of that car's license tag, and record the speed it was going at when it went by you. And it'll automatically send it to the local police or the state police. I think the state police.
Right.
And this isn't just in Florida. This is Ford way up in Michigan doing this. This is going to be a nationwide thing. But that's kind of scary. That's like Big Brother stuff right there.
Well, they also say, too, if you're speeding and all that stuff and something gets caused, they'll automatically give you the citation in the mail.
Right, exactly. That's what they want to do. So when an equipped automobile detects a nearby vehicle is traveling over the posted speed limit, it will use onboard cameras and capture an image. The equipped vehicle will then be able to send the report containing both speed data and pictures of the speeding vehicle directly to law enforcement or roadside monitoring units, speed traps. Carscoops.com reported that the authorities will also receive GPS location of your vehicle if you're speeding.
Holy cow.
Ford said that the application that the surveillance vehicles would make law enforcement job easier because they wouldn't need to quickly identify violations and engage in pursuits. Ford added that some work could be delegated to self-driving vehicles even. Imagine that. Now we're going to have roving robots.
Yeah.
They're going to try to get speeders. So that's a bunch of baloney, too. And I wish I could use the bull word instead.
Right.
But Ford often,
crazy.
Here's one disclaimer. Ford often files patent applications for emerging auto technology, but not all of those technologies ever make it to production.
Well,
let's hope for that.
Was it in California that they did something with like governors on the cars? Your car couldn't
Yeah,
go
well,
over
they're
a certain
trying to do
speed?
that, or maybe they're already doing it, I think.
Yeah, I thought it was in California. We did a story about that.
Yeah, they have governors on the
months
cars. You can't go more than a certain speed.
Right.
Yeah, most cars are still governed to 100 now, or the speed rating of the tire that came from the car from the factory.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
really?
Yeah.
The speed rating? Wow. For the tire, yeah.
That's
A
crazy.
lot of those, if you get a VR rated tire, you're talking 160 at least, if a VR, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So you get a Corvette with a VR on it, or a ZR is even higher, I believe. So they're going to be.
Yeah, like your average car, it's like an S or T rated or a Q.
Yeah.
Yeah.
99, 100 mile per hour, they're on the limiter, they're cut off.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Because we just had a truck in the shop with the little GPS box in it that went bad. It didn't go bad. The guy kept hitting 100 mile an hour to shut the car off.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, you should have seen that explain that phone call to the boss. He's like, so what's wrong with the truck? I was like, never seen this before. With that little GPS tracker you put in the OBS port. I said, the OBD port, it was, and the truck holds codes too. It'll say, what is it, off acceleration limiter or something like that, or
Right.
speed limiter. So it tells you they're hitting 100 mile an hour, and the truck's telling you, hey, you're past the point, you're done.
Yeah.
And after so many times, that OBD thing they put in there shuts the car off.
You know, my wife's GPS did that to her once.
Really?
Yeah, she went over to the West Coast to visit some friends, and she came back, and all of a sudden she had to take the GPS, you know? So I used the GPS for work. So when she got back, I took the GPS, and I must have hit a button, and it popped up. You know, the GPS said that you were going 108 miles an hour. And I'm like, I wasn't going 108 miles an hour.
That's too funny.
So I called up Kimberly and
Kimberly.
I said, babe, did you hit 180? She goes, I might have. I was on that two-way road that you have to pass trucks on, I guess, through 60.
Yeah,
It's only 2 lanes.
Right.
She goes, I might have hit 108. I don't know.
Past Yeehaw Junction?
Yeah, past Yeehaw Junction.
Oh, okay.
So your GPS also rats you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That reminds me of the story. We got to go on break, but we had a story, 3 weeks ago about the postal worker who was racing his postal Jeep, or something, his postal truck.
His postal truck.
He's over 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, the postal truck.
Unbelievable.
All right, we got to go on break.
All right, we're going to go on a break, and we'll be back after these messages. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Joe Scazzari, owner and operator of Scazzari Roof Services Contracting and Consulting. Scazzari manufactures its own standing seam metal roofs in a heavy-duty 24-gauge up and down the Treasure Coast, using only U.S. steel. Only need a repair? Repairs are guaranteed for 3 years. We can do that because we go in your attic, find the leak, See where it is, go out onto your roof, open that area, and repair the leak once, and that's the end of it. Don't be sorry, call Scazzari.
Summer is here, and it's a great time to create your outdoor room at Sunshine Furniture. Right now, during our summer clearance sale, you can save 10 to 50% on furniture from Berlin Garden, Lloyd Flanders, Woodard, Windward, Beechcraft, and more. We're the outdoor furniture experts and have any style of furniture that you need, all built to withstand the Florida elements, and we specialize in replacement cushions, umbrellas, outdoor rugs, and fire pits. Come in now for our summer sale, including 50% off all pictures, lamps, and accessories. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in the Publix Plaza, Vero Beach. Family owned since 1991. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com and don't forget to shop our outlet store right across the street.
Sunshine Furniture brightens up your day. Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Have a sunshine day.
When the check engine light comes on, turn to Treasure Coast Auto of Vero Beach. Time for an oil change? Turn to Treasure Coast Auto of Vero Beach. Brake work, alignments, maintenance, and more? Turn to Treasure Coast Auto of Vero Beach. Your certified service center specializing in alignments, repairs, oil changes, radiators, brakes, even auto electric repair. Just east of US 1 at 1212 23rd Street, Vero Beach. Turn to the local mechanics you can trust. Treasure Coast Auto of Vero Beach.
Welcome back to Classic Car Radio. Hey, we got some more news stories for you all. Here's a fun one. A thief steals a car carrier full of Corvettes because he needed a ride home from prison. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah. So this guy, the haul was estimated at $1.25 million. Like a mission straight out of Grand Theft Auto video game series, a man in Cochise County, Arizona, hijacked an entire car carrier carrying 10 C8 Corvettes, estimated to be worth about $1.25 million. Thankfully, the truck was recovered and as peacefully as possible, and nobody was injured. That's a good thing. So there's a picture. We got a picture on the screen of the car carrier with new Corvettes.
He just needed a ride home?
He got out of prison. The suspect, Isaiah Walker, was reportedly talking to the truck driver at a Wilcox Love's truck stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Love's. I forgot there's Love's truck stop. Yeah. Before stealing the truck, according to the County Sheriff's Department, Wilcox lulled him into a sense of security, and then as the driver was getting back in the truck, Walker threw him onto the ground, got in, and made off with the truck. So the deputies quickly found Walker driving the truck. A car hauler carrying 10 Corvettes is neither quick nor easy to miss. Then they pursued him, and Walker tried to flee, of course, in that big truck, but the truck eventually came to a stop. And at the county line road, he was smart not to go over the county line, maybe. But once the police arrested him, he claimed that he wasn't stealing the Corvettes. He was just needed to hijack the truck to get home from prison. He was reasoning that he had just been released and needed that ride home. So he was booked at Cochise County Cochise County Jail for robbery and 11 counts of theft, theft of means of transportation, and felony theft as well.
So he needs a ride back to jail now.
Yeah.
He got a free ride back.
He got a free ride back. Yeah, that's for sure.
Go.
So that was a smart move there, Isaiah.
Yeah.
Isaiah Walker.
I would think he made the dumbest move to go back to jail because he didn't want to leave jail.
Maybe.
That could have been it, too.
Maybe.
How could you be that stupid to get out of jail and then steal a truck as soon as you
True.
get out?
Yeah.
But then steal a semi with Corvettes.
Right.
I would think that's one of the guys, like, if he goes home, I'm going to be dead because whoever I ratted out in jail is going to come for me.
Well, why didn't he pick like a smaller truck that wasn't loaded with a bunch of cars on it? But, yeah, he might have wanted just to go back.
Now,
just get back in prison.
On something like that, I don't know, might be a stupid question.
You know why he wanted, though?
What?
To go back to prison?
Why?
Bidenomics.
There you go.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This might be a stupid question, but now he had all these Corvettes on it, right? Do the truck drivers have the keys to all these cars?
Yeah. Because they got to load them up, load them on, and load them up, load them up, load them off.
Oh, yeah. So All the keys might have been in
It's
it.
easy just taking a car. I would have just parked the car and parked the thing and took one car.
Taking one Corvette and sped off
Left
into
the
the
car,
distance.
they would never found you.
I know, definitely.
That's
Oh,
nuts.
well, he wasn't thinking correctly, obviously.
Yeah.
That's one of those things. It's like, how can you be that stupid? But then there is some people that are.
Yeah. You know, he just maybe like jail. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I think he just wanted to go back.
All right.
All right, here we got another one. All right, here's a tough one. Famous seat manufacturer Recaro Automotive files for bankruptcy. It's important to mention that Recaro consists of 4 separate divisions. They have the Recaro Automotive, Recaro Aircraft Seating, Recaro Child Safety Seating, and Recaro Gaming, believe it or not. The bankruptcy filing is only for Recaro Automotive, which makes the seats for the cars. So that's a shame. Recaro has been around forever.
Yeah,
Great seats, really, really, really nice racing seats, and really, really super looking sporty seats for your cars. A lot of guys.
Yeah, when I was
replaced
growing up,
Recaro.
everybody wanted Recaro.
Oh yeah,
seats.
you had to have Recaro. So now
Yeah.
they're filing bankruptcy. But let's see. It says that as of Monday this week, world-renowned seat manufacturer Recaro filed for bankruptcy in Esslingen District Court. I guess. Oh, that's in Germany. Okay. According to German media outlet, the company employs 1,000 people, and local news outlets say the employees of Recaro were unaware of the filing at the time.
Wow.
Yeah. So then, let's see. Recaro began business in 1906, and as an automotive coach builder under the name Reuter Carrossier. Yeah, carousel.
And always made in Germany. I thought
Yeah,
for some reason I thought they were Italian.
Italian, yeah, me too. Wasn't until the 60s that the company came into its own, focusing switched to seats. As a result, Recaro name was established in 1963. Since then, the company's equipment became known for its safety features and superior quality, of course. The bankruptcy filing will reportedly allow Recaro Automotive to continue operating under the supervision of the administrator of the Esslingen District Court, which is, of course, in Germany.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Oh boy.
Recaro.
Yeah.
Once again, Bidenomics.
Everybody
Bidenomics.
Yeah, like I said, everybody wanted those seats back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they come in all the ZL ones, the
Oh,
ZR
do they?
ones.
Yeah,
They're still
yeah.
coming in
Camaros now?
The Cadillacs, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
'Cause that's the first question we ask. You got Recaro seats in that? I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So we should mention before we go to break again that where'd I put that?
Right there.
Oh, check out our shorts on YouTube. I have one more news story, don't I? But we
Yeah, we
don't
can
have
get
time
back
for.
to it. Yeah, hurry up.
We'll get back on that.
The shorts are on the
Shorts
Evergreen
are on
Media
the Evergreen
Network.
Media Network
There
on
you go.
YouTube. Just click on shorts, and we've got a lot of views on a lot of those, so you might want to check those out. And Jesse's bringing them up on the screen right now.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah. So,
That's
should we
us.
do the last story?
No, you only got
Got a minute?
Got a minute.
Okay. Anyway, so we won't do that. We won't
Yeah.
do that last story. We'll leave that for next. Okay.
So, yeah, I'll do a quick car show real quick.
Okay.
Labor Day Triple Car Parade from 10 to 11:30, Friday, September 6th, up in Melbourne. First stop's at the Life Care of Melbourne, 606 East Sheridan Road. The second stop's going to be the Avanti of Melbourne, 1420 Oak Street. It's going to be put on Friday, September 6th, 2024. And parade to leave and start, it starts at beginning at 9:30 from 606 East Sheridan Road up in Melbourne, and they're going to hit a couple of stops up there.
Cool.
So that'll be like what we were just talking about with visiting the senior citizen centers, and that's what these guys are going to do.
What's big in the fall? What do we have to look forward to, like in October or November? Is there something that always comes up that we always talk about? Or are they just a lot of
I
random
think just
stuff?
a lot of random car shows. I know the Elks were thinking about doing 2 a year up in Sebastian.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to come to fruition or not.
What about Five Guys up in Palm Bay? Is that over with? They always had 200 cars.
That's
Been
done.
long gone.
Now they do Hooters every once in a while on.
Yeah, I know they did a Hooters
Saturday, I
recently,
think.
yeah.
I don't remember which day it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right.
Yeah. All right, we got to go, finally. We'll be
Yeah.
back after this break. We have some tech talk for you. We have a little bit of automotive history. We have one more news story for you, too, so stick around. We'll be right back.